Hey guys, it's that Beauty Guy 101. So today I'm going to teach you how to take these really boring old binders and turn them into something new and fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the outcome is, and this is not going to be the outcome for all of you because you're going to find different pictures and you might like different stuff. And this is for boys and girls. So don't just think since this is DIY boys that you're just going to be excluded out of all of it. This is for boys and girls because boys can put like Team Ninja Turtles or whatever boys like, and girls could put makeup and Eiffel Towers like I did. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have. I have this Eiffel Tower binder, and it was already pink and old and boring, but now it's something new and awesome. I have this pink textbook, and if you didn't know, I love pink. This pink textbook that I added a couple emojis to that cutified that. This really old green textbook that I added some Hawaiian stuff to, like donuts and what is this? Rose hips, mild salt, and some gingerbread man that is super cute, and some ice cream sandwiches. Ice cream sandwiches are really good. And then I also have this really old composition book that now says Fetch, and on the back it has this really cool duct tape thing. There's just not really duct tape thing, but it's this really cool duct tape like design, and you can do whatever. And I just used red duct tape, and red duct tape was like at the dollar store. I got the duct tape at the dollar store, and it was like, since its name, the dollar store, I got this all for $1. So pretty much to decorate all this stuff, it cost me. So to get all the books, it cost me about $20. To get all this stuff, it cost me about $20, and to decorate it, it cost me about $1 for the glue stick, about $5 for a thing of paper, and 99 cents for one roll of duct tape. So pretty much that cost about $7. Now that is really cheap, really inexpensive, and everyone can do it. So keep watching and subscribe, like, and share to all your friends, because all your friends are going to be wondering where you got these binders, and you made them, and they're going to want to make their own, and then you can be like the cool binder club in your school, and you'll just be like the awesomest, coolest kids in your grade. And also, tell me what grade you guys going to. And I'm going to the 7th grade, so tell me what grade you guys are going to, and yeah, bye! Or hi, going on to the next thing. The things you will need are templates, like I have, like that, like a little duck face, okay? And then my next one, it just says Fetch, which is so cute, because I mean, really, that is so fetch. Get it? Okay. The next one I have is this background that I found, and all of this stuff I found on Google. So yeah, it's free and you don't have to pay anything. And yeah, this is just like a bunch of girly stuff, like gingerbread cookies and donuts and all those sweets, rose hips, water, and all those sweets that you really love. And then I have this Eiffel Tower, and if you didn't know, which of course you had to know, it's in Paris. And then I have this thing, which is in yellow, and it says keep calm and be the boss. And I kind of cut that out. So yeah, and it just says keep calm and be the boss, because of course. And then I also have some emoticons. Okay, so I got these on Google, and then I just like found a whole bunch of them, and then I just like cut them out, and they all go on the floor. That's what I'm picking up right now. We have this angel smiley face, and then we have the cute pineapple, which is just so awesome because I love pineapples. And then we got the cool guy with the cool hipster glasses. And then we have a heart, because you know we just gotta have hearts. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then we have the moon that has eyes. And then of course we have the other one that says keep calm and be a queen. We gotta have a queen, of course, duh. And then we got the little smart face, and then we got the little tongue out. And I love this emoji. No, it's a tongue out wink. There you go. Emoji! And I love emojis because they're so fun. So okay, what you're also going to need is some binders or whatever you're going to be using for what you're going to be decorating. That's pretty much about it. Okay, let's get started. I'm using a binder, but it's one of those binders where you can lift up the plastic thingy right here and put the paper under. So I'm going to put the Eiffel Tower on and this pink binder. I'm just going to put that on the top of that and put that under that, just like you see me doing right here. Well, that's what that looks like. Sorry. And I think that's super cool because, I mean, you can't really find binders that have. So we're on to the next thing that we're going to decorate. Okay, the second thing that we are going to do is we're going to take this composition book, and we're going to take the thing that says fetch, and I kind of cut it out a little bit better, and then we're going to find our glue stick, which I found it, and I got these glue sticks at the dollar store. But we're going to take the fetch sign, and we're going to put it on, and it's going to look like this. And this is going to say fetch, and it's going to be super, super cute. And I think that's going to be awesome. Okay, so we're going to take that glue stick, and we're just going to put it on whatever kind of book I'm putting on, a composition book. And then you're just going to put that on there. And then just like, that's it pretty much. And now it says fetch. And that you should do. And you can do this on all books that you can glue on. So this is a totally fetch idea. Moving on to the next item. So I just have another way you can decorate. So I have my book that says fetch, and then what you can do is you can take some duct tape of any color. I'm using red right now, and make sure it's really clean. Like, make sure it's really clean cut so it can be really neat. Then you're gonna, it looks pink on the camera, but it's actually red, so like dark red. So you're gonna kind of cut that, and you're gonna rip it. I hate ripping duct tape because it never works out and it's always like jagged, and I hate that. So I'm just going to try to cut this, which I probably can't. So I'm just going to cut it. I mean, rip it. Which I can't rip it either. There. That's okay. That's kind of fine, I guess. But I'm going to throw this in the trash right here. And now we're just going to pull out a long strip of duct tape. That should be long enough. And then just going to put that on the hinge of your book. So you have to measure this out really well, or this will be messed up. This will be a messed up project. So you have to line up the white part, or whatever color it is, to the duct tape perfectly. And then you want to give yourself a little bit of extra room. And you want to make sure it's really straight, or it won't look right. And then you're just going to fold that over. And you don't want to give it too much room on one side, because then that other side is not going to be right. And you're going to be so mad at yourself because it's not right. And then you're going to cut that off. And you're going to open up the book just like this, just so everything can be smoothed out and everything can be cut. Because you're going to have to cut out the excess tape from right here. So now it's fetch and it's red. And that's super cool because I'm like, you can't really find books that are red like that. Because, I mean, because most teachers want their books to be boring, so it's like normal. But, I mean, if you're extraordinary like me, then you want your books to be really like, you want your books to be really cute and awesome, pretty much. Seriously. So, yeah, and also you can duct tape the whole thing like this. So I'm going to try to put my camera down more. Okay, I'm going to put my camera down. Okay, there you go. I'm going to duct tape this whole thing. Oh no, I'm not going to duct tape the whole thing. I'm only going to duct tape the edges, because I have what I want in mind. We're just going to line the whole book like this with the red duct tape. I'm using a composition book for this. I'm going to take the red duct tape, and then you're just going to line it up perfectly. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, but it should be perfect. And I'm just going to put that around on the other side so it looks like it's actually part of the book. But really, it's not. And then I'm trying to struggle to cut this. And really, no one looks inside the books. It's really just on the outside of the book. So you can struggle and cut like I do. Or you can rip it off like most people do, like a sensible person does. But since I'm not,
so I'm going to do this and then I'll be back with you guys.
in this really cool color, which makes it seem really cool. And you can also just like go like that and make it like a little pattern, or you can do whatever you feel like doing it. So I'm gonna make a pattern because I thought that was really cool, and I just thought of that, and I thought that would be really cool. So I'm gonna make the pattern, and I'll see you guys. Okay, so the next idea that I have is pretty much like the idea that I just showed you, but different. Okay, so we're gonna be using these emoji templates that I showed you before. And we're going to be taking one of these, or you can also use a binder, or like I did before, you can use a composition book. And also one thing with the composition book, clean off the composition book before, after you do that, because the glue would dry and it would be all brown and look gross and everything, and I hate that. Okay, so we're going to take our emojis. We're going to emojify this book. Okay, so we're going to figure out how we want these to be set. So I'm going to do that really quickly, and then I'll be back with you guys. My camera. That's what it pretty much looks like, and that's kind of a bad picture, but that's what it looks like, and I think that's super cute. Let's reset you back up. Okay, there you go. Let's put you up a little bit higher. Okay, there you go. So now that you've done that, then you're just going to take your glue stick, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. You're just going to, let's go down just a little bit more. There you go. That's perfect. You're going to take your glue stick, which is already off. And then you're just going to put the glue on the back of your, whatever you're doing. For this one, you want to put it on the back because, you know, you don't want to get it places where it's not being glued. So you're just going to put a lot of glue, and I learned that you need to put a lot of glue on it. You got to put a lot. Okay, then we're going to do the rest of these, and then I shall be back. Okay, so we're back, and everything is all pressed out and good. And this is what it looks like, and I think that's actually kind of really hipster. So yeah, on to the next thing. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys have a really good school year.